Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Valentina, and for those of you that are existing friends, hi and welcome back. So today I'm very excited, not only because of that, but because tomorrow is going to be Mother's Day. And I want to take time in it to tell each and every one of you guys that watch me, Happy Mother's Day. And especially to my mom, Feliz Dia de las Madres. And to my tías, Feliz Dia de las Madres. And also to myself, Happy Mother's Day, Valentina, because I am a mom. And by the title of this video, you guys should know that I'm going to be talking about my postpartum depression. So the reason why I want to talk about it now is because this month is Mental Awareness Month. And I feel like we don't talk enough about our mental health in our community, in our Hispanic community. And honestly, I've tried filming this video 3 times already. And just, I couldn't. And I feel like, you know, 4th time is a charm, you know. But let's get to this video. And for those of you that don't know, I had a baby in 2017. And right now my son is 2 years old. I am 21. And he's my little blessing. I love him to death. But with that being said, now looking back, I did miss a lot of the signs of postpartum depression. Like, I tried to ignore them just like anybody else would. I feel like I want to talk about it so bad because I know, like, I'm not the only one. But like I said, I've tried making this video 4 times and it just hasn't gone. Alright, let's go. Alright, so basically when the signs, now looking back, they didn't pop out as much as now. I had my son a week after, and after a week I was really busy with everything. I noticed that I didn't give myself time to recuperate. Like, you know, it's a new baby, you're running around over here, you're running around over there, you can't really, like, how do I say it? You're so focused on him that you forget about yourself. And then, you know, there was times where my baby would just fall asleep and I had to, like, at that moment when he was asleep, I would just feel so tired and I didn't know what to do. Either to just go to sleep or clean up or, like, go and take a shower. I remember, like, it was hard. The one specific time I do remember is when his dad went to work and I stayed home because I was a stay-at-home mom. And I literally, like, remember I put him down to sleep and I was literally sitting in the corner of the bed. And at that moment, I looked up and I felt like the walls were sinking in me. And I know that sounds crazy, but I couldn't breathe. At that point, I couldn't breathe to the point where I had to just step out and go to the porch and just basically, like, recuperate myself and tell myself, like, everything is gonna be okay. Like, just breathe. And at that moment, I think I did have, like, a mini, like, panic attack. I just didn't really see it. And then another accident that happened was I had just gone out the house, which I had been in the house for, I think, like a month or so. And we were doing Christmas shopping, and my brother and my friends could tell you, we went to the mall and he took the baby with the stroller, and out of nowhere, I couldn't breathe. Like, I saw so many people so close together. I started getting a panic attack. And my brother was there, my friend was there, and I started crying. I called them, he came with the baby. And they were like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I don't know, I just couldn't breathe." And like I said, another sign I ignored. I freaking ignored. I just let it go. Is there something wrong with me? But yeah, that's another sign I just missed. Shortly after that, we moved to Tennessee for 6 months. But I guess I never wanted to move out of Georgia. But, you know, we moved, and I feel like that's when I realized, like, it hit hard. Looking back, I do realize that going to a new state, not having, your friends nearby, your family nearby. Like my parents and my friends were 4 hours away. And me having to like meet new people, and I feel like that really, like, instead of helping me, like, messed me up even more. And I do remember like once calling one of my good friends, and I was like, hey, like, I miss you, like, I want to just go back, like, I don't want to be here anymore, like, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember like telling her like I missed her and I didn't want to be there anymore, because I missed everybody. um So at that point is when I just realized that, like, oh crap, like I have postpartum depression. But even then, I still managed to tell myself, like, you will be okay. Like, I still managed to, like, put it aside and not even care about. And I feel like that was like one big mistake, because I couldn't really talk to somebody about it, because I couldn't even get it out of my own words. Like how I'm doing it with you guys. Like, if you guys know me, like, I have like this personality that if I walk into a room, I want to know who's in that room. I look at everybody. I literally like examine everybody, and that's just how I am. And with having, postpartum depression, I couldn't do that. Like, my body changed after having a kid. Everything changed. Like, things were not the same. And not in my relationship, not with myself, not with my family. It was just, everything was different. I was a mom now. And, I feel like we see the signs and we just ignore them because we don't want to deal with it. Now, to my best advice I can tell new moms or moms are about to have kids, to just take it easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you need to talk to somebody because you feel lonely, you just had a baby, your friends are probably in a different, like, state of their lives, and you just want to talk to somebody, like, my DMs are open. If you need to talk to someone and you don't want to tell your friends or you don't want to tell your family what's going on, like, you can tell me. Like, I will, like, keep your secret. Like, not your secret, but you can tell me and I will keep it. Like, I won't tell anybody if you don't want me to tell anybody, but I will keep an eye on you, to see if you're fine. I will check up on you. I feel like, as people that are watching this that don't have an idea of, like, what they can do, like, what you can do is, as a friend, is, like, check up on them, see how they are, call them once in a while. Like, you don't have to text them every day, but just keep up with them, see if they're fine, like, if nothing's wrong with them. You know, it's something that's we don't talk about. Like, I know, like, I don't think my mom had it, and and I feel like I felt bad for myself, like, even thinking, like, oh, because people say, oh, when you get postpartum depression, it's because you want to kill yourself, or if you see your kid and you want to choke them and stuff. Like, I'm like, bro, I did not, like, my postpartum depression wasn't even like that. Mine was just feeling alone, feeling like my whole life changed after I had my kid. Now it's more manageable. I mean, I don't even know when it went away, because that's how much I didn't pay attention to it. I feel like I had it for like 3 months, 4, and then it just went away. It just went away. But if you guys need someone to talk to, like, do not hesitate. Down below is my Instagram. You can DM me. I will try to help you as much as I can. Try to help you with anything. And with it being like the month of May and being like the awareness month and having COVID-19 too, like, I feel like after all of this, I kind of just started to realize, I started to fall into, like, oh my god, my thoughts. And I hate it, because I normally don't think, like, I have really thick skin. Like, you can tell me anything and I'm just the type that I'm like, whatever, that's your opinion, cool, don't care. But me still, like, it gets to me in a point where, like, I am very, like, I just tolerate a lot of things from people, and it comes a time where I just blow up, and when I blow up, it's not pretty, and but that's besides the point. The point is just to, like, be healthy with your one thing that triggered it most was stress, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know, what my life was gonna become. And now I'm a mom, a beautiful mom, and of a 2-year-old boy that drives me crazy. I wouldn't change it. That's all for today, guys. I feel like I carry this thing with me for a while. Guys, thank you so much for making it if you made it to the end. A little advice I want to give the moms that are gonna go through this beautiful experience of having a kid is to not stress. Everything's gonna be okay. Not everything's gonna go your way. You're gonna need help, and don't be afraid to ask for help. You are gonna feel lonely, and your body's gonna change, and your whole life is gonna change for this little person. And it's okay. It's okay to feel like the world is ending, but the world is not gonna end, I promise you. And you'll get through it. And if you need anything, I'm here for you, and for anybody. And that's it for you guys today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and thank you guys for coming in. And I can't believe I got through this video without tearing up. But yeah, guys, have a good one.